When Eddie Murphy comes to mind, what movie or comedy show do you think of first? I mean, a lot of people are probably going to think Beverly Hills Cop or maybe the original Coming to America. For me, I think of Shrek. I'm sorry. I grew up with him as Donkey. So when I hear him, I think of Donkey. Coming to America stars Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall, and is about the African monarch Akeem learns he has a long-lost son in the United States and must return to America to meet this unexpected heir and build a relationship with his son. Now, earlier this year, I did review Coming to America, and it was my first time ever watching the movie because I was getting ready for this movie, a movie that my family was pretty excited for. It was a movie that we all were like, we're gonna watch it day one on Amazon Prime all together, and I was there for it. And when the movie finally came out today, we sat down and watched it, and we all agreed it was a good time to watch. Beginning off with the positives, and that is Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall are back, and they are both just awesome. They're hilarious. They're both just giving it their all in this movie. You can tell it wasn't like a half-assed performances. These two guys gave it their all in their own respective roles and all the side roles they are and old characters we do get to see from the original movie, which was fun to see with some new jokes that made me and the family laugh a lot. And we get to meet a whole lot of new characters, especially he has 3 daughters. He's got to go to America and get his real son back, the new son that's going to become the prince. And then, really, honestly, the negatives come toward the story because besides it not really taking a lot of plot in Queens, it's really taking in his homeland. Basically, this son is basically the prince of Coming to America. Just the story is now set in this place. He finds love, and his love is not the queen from Wesley Snipes. It is the queen. It is basically the person that cuts his hair. And we learn this little cute relationship, and it's basically Coming to America 1, just 2021 version, and it's fun. Again, the movie is fun. Did I go in this movie expecting to be, this is going to be way better than the first one? No! I mean, first off, I just saw the first one 2 months ago, and I liked the movie. It was funny. It had its really good moments, but it wasn't like a classic to me because it hasn't resonated with me. But the movie is very good. For this movie, I could tell by watching it, they were like, hey, we're going to do the same plot as the first one, add new jokes in, be funny, get Tracy Morgan, get Leslie Jones, let's get some new characters, Wesley Snipes, bring in back Darth Vader, let's get in some old characters of Eddie Murphy's, and let's have fun with this movie. And you do have fun with this movie. And I like the son who actually I thought was going to be really annoying at first. The first time we meet him, I was like, oh, we're going for this character. I like it. It was a person who was hard at work, trying to find a job, and then him and Leslie Jones are together. It's his mom. And then he became really annoying. And then I started liking him when he was actually falling in love with his own barber. And I liked that. Him and her relationship was cute. And I liked the son at that point. He's trying to actually become the prince. He's not just half-assing it. He wants to become the prince to actually maybe fall in love one day and have some riches. And then it goes to the stages of Coming to America 1. Again, no spoilers, but if you've seen that movie, then you can kind of see where Coming to America is going to end up. But overall, the movie is fun. Seeing Eddie Murphy come back in this kind of movie. I mean, we did have Dolomite Is My Name, which is a funny movie, and it's more of a drama. This movie was more like the old Eddie Murphy movies. So with this movie, it's fun. It was a good time. It's nowhere near as good as the first one. It's got its dumb moments. It's got moments that are going to make you roll your eyes. But it's going to be moments that are very nostalgia. It's going to hit over the head. And it's going to be a little bit like, alright, stop being the first one. But overall, it is a fun time on Amazon Prime. I'm going to give Coming to America a C+. If you are a fan of the original movie, I recommend this movie. If you love Eddie Murphy, give it a chance. It's not his comedic golden shrine. It's not that. But again, it's good to see him in this role kind of again, and that's what made me just have a good time with this movie. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.